I'm pretty much to the point where, yeah, I'm financially destitute. It sucks. So it is what it is. Get a co-host for your holiday stream. Bring Kat back. Imagine the donations you would get if Kat was on the stream. I'm sure your mods can handle troll comments. So, number one, get a co-host. I have zero interest in having a co-host for anything. Zero. I'm staying in my lane. I'm staying away from drama. I'm purposefully making sure that anything I do does not negatively affect my viewers. Therefore, no reason for a co-host. Okay? Will my wife ever appear on the streams again? We've already addressed this, all right? You know why she's not on the streams. When she first moved in here in 2018, 5 years ago, the intention was every once in a while she would do a Q&A session with me where we would sit here with the viewers and actually answer questions and talk about our life and stuff like that. We were going to do that. We did 2 of them, and we were going to continue to do those. In addition, she was going to show up for special events, like holiday events and things like that, possibly doing co-op, or maybe just sitting here and relaxing with me and being a part of the fun, right? And what happened?
I love drama.
That drama shit.
I love it. I crave the drama.
People were insanely nasty to her for no reason. She literally never said or did a negative thing to anyone on the internet, all right? And I'm going to say this because now I'm going to be very honest with everyone, all right? My ex, I feel, pissed off a lot of people with the way she used to behave, all right? I get that. That was a lifetime ago. My wife is not my ex, all right? But it seems like people rubbed that onto her. Like that negativity towards my ex went onto my wife. And that's not fair at all. They're 2 completely different fucking people. All right? My ex used to cause a lot of problems. She used to talk shit. She used to get into fights with my viewers. She would come into the chat and moderate and shit. I get it. I've admitted, as I've reacted to my old documentaries and things like that, I've told you guys. That's all on me. Me. You understand? That's my fault. Because I allowed her to permeate my content in a lot of ways and to negatively affect certain parts of my content. I should have had a separation between business and personal, and I didn't do that. That's my fault, all right? But those days are in the past. My ex has been my ex for 6 fucking years, all right? I am now happily married to a woman who I'm going to be with, hopefully for the rest of my life, who I absolutely love and cherish, and it's a completely different situation. She has not done a single thing to anyone on the internet to get their anger. 0. She's not my ex. But it seems like the hatred of these idiots, right? Because they're so upset about all the vitriol and stuff that used to be tossed towards my ex. Now they transferred that over to my wife. That's fucked up. She is not my ex.
Yeah, I bet you've had enough of it. You got embarrassed in this one, and then the previous one, and the one before that. You're looking for one that doesn't make you look like shit.
I just want to make sure that Leanna's awake. She's not been feeling too well. I want to make sure she's awake because she has to start making dinner. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did he just say his girlfriend's sick, but he's got to go wake her up to make sure she can cook his fat-ass dinner? Holy shit, what an irredeemable piece of crap. Yeah, God, my girlfriend who sells her shitty fucking soap to support my fat ass. She's real sick right now, but I better go make sure she's awake to cook me dinner.
In any way, shape, or form. But immediately when she started showing up in my videos, let's hate on her. Let's make fun of how she looks. Let's make fun of how she acts. Let's make fun of how she talks. Let's make fun, everything. Just destroy her. Why? What did she do to you? Nothing. That's why she's not in my content. Because since the day she stepped foot on stream, no one gave her a fair shake. Instead, it was just, let's be really fucking nasty to her. So that's why she's not in my content. That's why she's not going to be in my content. Do you understand? She doesn't want to put herself into a place where she's going to be unfairly hated on, either because of association with me or because you guys were so pissy about my ex and you transferred that hatred over to her. All right? It's bullshit.
Huh. I never stated that Kat would be on stream Wednesday, Timbo. I never said that. Please don't put words in my mouth. What I said is I would talk to my wife and see if she wanted to be on the stream. She doesn't want to be on the stream. She doesn't. She has no desire to be on the stream, so don't put words in my mouth, dude. Okay.
So, it's that simple, all right? She has zero desire. Why she doesn't want to put herself, her own words, why does she want to put herself in the line of fire to give people ammo to just say more nasty things about her? She literally has not said or done anything negative on the internet. She purposefully has stayed away from having social media accounts and things so people can't say that she's done bad things for reason to hate on her. You understand? So why would she want to do that, right? So there you go. So again, any person, literally, every time you have the question, well, will your wife ever appear in your content again? Here's how you can answer the question. Talk to my detractors and say, when will they grow up? Because the moment they grow up and they agree, okay, we're not going to attack Phil's wife because she has nothing to do with anything that we don't like. The moment that they agreed to that and they would not do that, and instead they would leave her alone, she could come back to the content. Oh my God. These people really are like Loserville 101. Like, just get a life and you won't have to fucking be like this anymore. But they can't help themselves. Have they done that? Or have they systematically tried at every moment to try to get any piece of information about my wife they can? From her past and stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with our life today, trying to stalk her and her personal shit and accounts. They're losers. So as long as my haters and detractors are losers and stalkers and wastes of life, she will not be in my content. The moment that they grow up and they change for the better and they agree to not do that shit, she can come back. So there you go. From now on, don't ever ask me the question. And that's how I'm gonna respond from now on. Literally from now on, if anyone just asks me, hey Phil, when is your wife gonna come back to your content? You know what I'm gonna say?
The money. Show me the money.
Ask the detractors. That's what I'm gonna say. Ask those loserish stalkers who won't stay the fuck out of our personal lives. You ask them when they're going to grow up and move on and get a fucking life, and when they do, she'll come back. That's your answer. The moment that the losers stop fucking being stalker losers, she will come back to the content. Jay Kramer Charity says, blink twice if you need rescuing. So there you go. There's the troll message. Obviously, you've been my captive.
Yep.
Since February, right?
It's
What I
true.
did
It's
is
absolutely
I had a
true.
lasso and I threw it across the United States and I lassoed her and I slowly pulled her across the contiguous United States until she arrived in Washington, and she's been
Wow.
tied up in my house since then, obviously.
Yep.
She's not actually a willing, resident here in the house. Stupidity. So let's see. It's direct cause and effect. There you go. Continuing on. Cold Zero cheered. He says, go get Cat. No, I've already said to you guys a million times, my wife has no intention of coming on the stream because of the rampant trolling that happens. If I put on a vest and you have 20 to 30 people who are being nasty in the stream chat, can you imagine what would happen if my wife stepped on the stream? So, fuck you. We're not putting up with that shit because these fucking dumb fuck trolls. We're not doing that, okay? VG Stuff cheers. A very chillin' pod.